meditation on Thursday. So we have Thursday meditation class. And hopefully you all had a wonderful week so far. So today we have Monk Jackie as our teaching monk. So he will guiding us on meditation practice. And then before ending, we're going to have a Q&A session. So today is the first day that we gonna have 10 minutes for Q&A. So if you have any question to ask or sharing your meditation, feel free to do so. So it's gonna be an hour for 10 minutes from now on. So hopefully it's gonna be 5 to everyone. And in order to begin the session, let us pay respect to Monk Jackie by bowing 3 times. First bow, second bow, and third bow. And may I invite Monk Jackie to begin the session, please.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of us from all over the world. Hopefully you're all doing fine. Dr. Pam, Gotsuan, Li Shu, Janet, Yoon, Hazel, and Hazel's mom. Hopefully you're all doing fine and staying happy, staying positive in the mind always, right? It's the first of the last month, the first day of the last month of the year, right? Happy December, everyone. Another year is passing by very quickly. And we have a little bit of a change in schedule also, like what Dr. Pam has just mentioned, right? Hi, Tian. So it's from an hour and a half. We're going to shorten it a little bit down to 70 minutes so that we could maybe have more time to do what we need to. Or if you feel like it was good already, maybe you could share some comments to see what it is like, okay? But at 10 minutes for Q&A, if you have any questions that you'd like to know, you could just write it down in the chat box. Maybe that will make some time for, make up for some time for if you have to write at the end of the session, right? Maybe it'll take longer. So if you could write it before, that would be fine as well. And then we'll have some time at the end. We're probably trying to keep the speech a little bit shorter so that we could have more time to meditate. That's the most important thing to do in our session anyways, right? But if you have any questions related to meditation, please feel free to ask. Some of the things I mentioned last time when we, give just a second. Last time we talked a little bit about Katina last month, and I had something that I told you guys that I was going to share, but I didn't have the chance to yet. So I told you guys a little bit about the background story about Katina last time. This time, a little bit about the results of Katina, if you're eager to hear it. Hopefully it would be beneficial. Our master, Nong Pa, taught that the results from practicing Katina, from practicing generosity, once you decide to do Katina or have done Katina already, your mind will become very bright, very bright. This is because he compared to those people who has tightness in their mind about generosity, right? And then they say that people with tight mind for generosity doesn't feel free, doesn't feel comfortable in their mind. But people who have the mind to give, to share, to do Katina in this case, will be able to be free, to be happy, and therefore their minds will be very, very bright, like all of your minds over here. Okay, that's the first one. Second one is that you would be able to have purity in your precepts, in your practice of moral disciplines automatically, right? Because when we practice Katina, we will have happiness inside of the mind, purity inside of the mind. And that happiness is the happiness that is enough in our mind. It gives contentment, so that when we have contentment, we don't look to take from others. We don't look to hurt others or harm others. We don't look for happiness outside, maybe from intoxications or anything that would break the moral disciplines, right? And when you practice katina, all the negativities will leave the mind. Therefore, there's going to be hard for any room for negativities to come into your life, and will be filled with positivities instead. So these are some of the fruits that you will get from practicing katina. And those who practices generosity will also be beloved and respected by all people around you, because you would have a kind mind, a pure mind, and a happy mind. People around you would want to help you out and be with you in good manners in return as well. There are many, many more benefits in katina that we could go more in depth about, but it's going to be a little bit more informative, and that's a little bit deeper to understand, and maybe requires some more explanations that is probably better off doing in so other times, right? Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this is a good amount of information that is relatable. Some of the things that are related to, let's say, more refined manners are harder to explain, because it's not as easy to be taken in by everyone around the world, right? Only those who practices meditation and get good experiences will be able to understand these things. So for these manner, maybe a good day or a good time when we could go a little bit deeper for that. But for now, what your generosity with your practice of meditation and moral disciplines, that will surely bring a lot of positivities into your lives. And I like for you to be not just katina, everything, meditation, mind stories as well. Be very proud of yourselves. This proudness inside of the mind will help bring even more positivities. Our mind attracts these things. If our mind is positive, it will attract positivities into our lives, right? So that's why we need to keep ourselves happy. And the best way to practice our mind to keep it happy is through meditation, right? That's the true practice of the mind. So let's take some time to adjust ourselves and get ourselves ready for our cleansing of our mind. Put more positivities into our mind and be the light for ourselves and everyone else around the world as well. So let's take a few moments to adjust ourselves, shall we? I see a lot of us are joining, and welcome everybody. Right. So for those of us who are ready to relax, let's begin our meditation by softly and gently closing our eyes. Let's take our time in every step of the way so that we could be truly relaxed. Let's softly and gently rest our eyes. Let's close our eyes enough so that we feel calm and comfortable, and that it doesn't need to be closed all the way, just enough so that our eyelashes touch and that we have a little bit of light penetrating through the gap between our eyelids. And let's relax our forehead, our cheeks, our whole head. Relax our neck, our shoulders. Make sure we're sitting comfortably. Relax our whole body, our legs all the way down to the tips of our toes. Let's take our time. There's no need to rush. Get ourselves relaxed and comfortable. Make sure our eyes are just closed properly, not too tight. Just enough so that you feel light, feel good, feel right, and just let it go. And let's let go of all worries. And let's let go of all responsibilities. Let go of all attachments, all thoughts about the future, about the past, about whatever. It is our time to rest, relax, and find happiness for ourselves right now. So let everything go. Let it all be. And let's be relaxed, calm, and comfortable. Keep our mind this way. Keep our body relaxed. Keep our mind relaxed. And don't worry about anything else at all. Whatever happens, let it be. Let's let nothing take us away from feeling relaxed and comfortable. Whatever intervenes, try to take us away from this moment of relaxation and comfort. Let's let it go. Be as comfortable as you can or as you like. And keep ourselves calm and worry-free. Let the positive energy accumulate inside of our mind automatically. You may feel light, you may feel bright. Simply be neutral. Be relaxed, be calm. Let it be, let it go. Don't worry about the experiences at all. If you feel good, if you can tell yourself that you're feeling good, feeling comfortable, if you accept this feeling and feel content and embrace it, the mind will start to come to a standstill all on its own. Our mind will become pure and pure all on its own as well. In other words, there's no need to do anything at all, but simply relax and enjoy the moment. This is us being with the present of life, and the gift of life. No other beings in this world are able to do so. We humans are very, very fortunate. We have all done a great deal of goodness in the past, and now we have the chance to practice meditation, to relax our body, free our mind from all worries, and to go deeper into the source of true happiness inside, finding even more purity, more happiness as time passes, and eventually gaining knowledge as we go through this true path of happiness. But whatever we do, wherever we are in our meditation, don't worry, be happy. And that's how we're going to be able to travel further and further. We're going step by step. We may sometimes encounter obstacles in our meditation, and that's totally normal. But since we all of us, know how to overcome all these obstacles, then these obstacles aren't obstacles at all. So whatever we come across, or in the future, in our own practices of meditation, whatever obstacles we have, let them be, let them go. Relax our body, relax our mind, reconnect back to this purity as many times as it takes. And our mind will gradually become more and more still, more and more firm, with the feeling of happiness inside. Our mind will wander less, we'll have less tension, we'll have less drowsiness, we'll be more fresh. Meditation will become easier and easier, all on its own. And you will gain more positivities in your mind and in your life automatically as well. Not only in this lifetime, but all the futures to come. We are very, very fortunate. So let's embrace, let's cherish this moment, this time we have together, and be as comfortable as you can for as long as you can. Whatever pictures come into your mind, There's no need to pay any attention to them. Let them be. Let them go. Continue to keep your body relaxed and let the positive energy flow continuously. And at any moment where you feel you need to use an object of visualization, such as the moon, the sun, crystal Buddha, the great master, and feel free to do so. Or if you'd like to implement a mantra to help the mind be calm, be free from thoughts, and feel free to do so as well. But to make sure that all techniques that you use, you practice with being comfortable. Every step of the way, you have to be calm, relaxed, and comfortable. That's how you know you're practicing correctly. So let's take this time together. Relax ourselves, free ourselves from all worries, recharge, purify our mind, bring positivities into our lives together. Let's enjoy our time together in silence for this time being. So we are resting, relaxing. Let's take a look at ourselves. See if our whole body are still relaxed. The way we close our eyes. Make sure they're not shut too tight. Just enough so that we can still feel light, feel free, feel relaxed. And to see whether or not our mind has wandered off to thinking of other things. If so, don't worry. Softly and gently let everything go. Let it go. Let it be. Let all the thoughts free. And there's nothing else that we are needed to do right now. Once we can let go, our mind will be able to flow and travel back to the source of purity automatically. So let's relax our body, relax our mind, readjust whenever is needed. Be calm, be relaxed, be comfortable. Let's continue our meditation further in silence for a little bit longer. So we have now accumulated a good amount of positive energy inside our mind. If we are being relaxed, being calm, being comfortable, let's recall all of our good deeds, all of our good actions, our practice of generosity, our accumulation of merits, from our Katina event, from our moral disciplines, from our meditation, from helping friends and family, for supporting all the good things around the world. Let all of these positive energy come together into a clean, clear crystal sphere. And let it shine bright, shine brilliantly, emitting positive love, positive energy outwards, and sharing it with our family, our friends, our loved ones, and those who we would like to pay our gratitude for. And let's wish for them to always be happy, always be healthy, wealthy, successful, fulfilled in all their wholesome wishes, free from harms, dangers, illnesses, sufferings, free from all diseases, wars, the viruses of the mind, free from the path to negativities, surrounded by good, virtuous, wise people, always be loved, respected, and protected. May they all be able to still their mind quickly and easily and reach the utmost of purity as soon as possible. And let's share our love, our kindness, our warm, positive purity outwards, further and further, expanding from that point of purity. Let it shine, let it radiate, let it expand until reaching our whole city, cleansing everything in its path, bringing purity to all beings. And let's expand it further and further until reaching our whole city, our whole country, till reaching our whole world. Let our positive energy, our love, our goodwills expand outwards until it reaches out into space, into the universe, cleansing everything, purifying everything. Let's share our loving kindness infinitely outwards to all beings in every direction, no matter where they are. Let them all always be happy, be free from all harms, all dangers, from the virus of the mind, be free from all sufferings. Be free from all attachments. Be loved, be respected, and protected. Be able to find true peace, true happiness quickly. Be pure, be clean in their body and their mind. Be able to find peace and reach the utmost of happiness as soon as possible. And let's take a few moments together to share our love, our kindness to all beings. Now that we have shared our love, our kindness together with all beings already, let's keep our body and mind relaxed and softly and gently bring our attention back to that place where we feel good, where we feel comfortable. Could be around our cheek. It could be right in front of us, around our lip, our nose, or even at the center of our body. Let our mind rest where it feels comfortable and relaxing, right there. And let it be, let it go. And when, with the mind resting at that point of purity, let's together wish for ourselves. May we all always be happy, always be healthy, always be wealthy, be fulfilled in all our wholesome wishes, be successful in all our goals, be pure, be clean in all our conducts, our thoughts, our speeches, our actions. May we always walk the path of righteousness, free from harms, dangers, sufferings, free from all diseases, free from the viruses of the mind. When we meditate, may we all be able to still our mind quickly and easily. Be the role model, the brightness to ourselves and to everyone around the world. And eventually, be able to find true peace, true happiness, and reach the utmost of happiness as soon as possible. Let's keep our body, our mind relaxed, keep ourselves comfortable, and let's wish for ourselves for all the wholesome things we need for a few more moments. Now that we are coming towards the end of our meditation session together, let's make sure that we are still being relaxed. Let's make sure that our mind is still feeling good, feeling calm and comfortable. And to remember, after ending our session, let's reconnect back to this feeling as often as possible. Be with this feeling as long as possible throughout the days, since this feeling is what will take us deeper, help us become purer, cleaner, and to bring more positivities to ourselves. It is all for ourselves, and it would be able to help so many people as well. Keep being calm, keep being relaxed. We could choose to be happy or not. Choose to be happy. It brings all the positivities to us. Keep ourselves relaxed and calm. And let's end our session together by softly and gently, relaxingly opening our eyes while maintaining our feeling of comfort and relaxation. When we are ready, let's softly and gently open our eyes. Sabbe buddha palapata pajeganan jayang palang arahanta nanjate shena rakhang pandhami sapaso sabaputta nupavena sapatamma nupavena sapasangha nupavena satha soti avantu te. And rejoice in everybody's merit. Welcome back to our session together. Hopefully your meditation went well. Say if you are able to get that feeling of comfort, if you're able to be relaxed and comfortable for just a few seconds, for just a minute, that means your meditation is a success already, right? So be very proud of yourselves. And let me pass the mic back to our wonderful moderator.
Thank you so much to Mark Jackie for a very wonderful guided meditations. I believe everyone enjoy and have a wonderful time. And this is the great time to take a group photo together. So please turn on your camera and sharing your big, big smile. Let's smile. Cheers. Happy. All right, I believe the photo has been taken. Thank you. Okay, so we will have a Q&A session as normal. Feel free to type in the chat box to sharing your meditation experience or asking any question that you may have. And may I transition back to Mang Jackie, please.
Thank you so much. Thank you for all of your smiles and welcome everyone. Oh, Eng Chan, maybe the first time I've seen you. Welcome. And welcome all of us again. Hopefully you all had a good session. Time for our Q&A. Okay. If you have any questions or any experiences that you find in your meditation maybe a little bit better than the other times and you'd like to share, or maybe just wonder if we've been at the feeling that we've come through many times, right? The good sensation and wonder maybe what to do next. You could also ask or share if you like. That would be very beneficial to many of us as well. Not just in this session, also people who are watching this later and maybe even a lot more people around the world. That would be very nice. So from Li Chu, the white is original, but the purple is colored. Okay. Hopefully that's about your meditation experience. Is that right? Or okay. I believe they both look well, right? So don't worry. There's a saying that beauty comes from the inside, right? And that's very, very true. How we are depends on the amount of positive energy we accumulated in our mind as well. So with the great amount of purity and great amount of positive energy we've all accumulated, I'm sure that's why you all are beautiful, right? You're all beautiful. Rejoice in your merits. Yo, good evening, Aunt Jackie. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you too. Happy 1st of December and the last month of the year. Jesse, good evening, Lupi. Good evening, Jesse. Welcome everyone joining us today. From Karen Sue, good evening, Mount Jackie. Madel, good evening, Mount Jackie, everyone. Good evening. From Dharmendra, it's hard to be super happy and peaceful. I am always in the search for perfectionism and success. Searching is when we keep looking or doing something, right? To find peace and to find perfection, we need to stop the search. That's the thing. If we keep searching for the happiness or for perfections in this world, they'll likely be very, very hard to find, okay? Because nothing lasts, it comes, it stays for a while, and then it disappears. But to find perfection, try the other way around. Instead of looking or searching, let it go, let it be, and stop the mind. When the mind comes to a standstill, or when we'll be able to end our search, right? And then we'll be able to find that perfection, that happiness inside. It doesn't have to be tremendous at the beginning, but as you slowly accumulate the glimpse of that perfection, that happiness, it will build up, build up, build up. And then you'll find that true happiness inside, that happiness that lasts. And that is perfection. It is already residing in all of you, waiting for you to uncover. Right? So it is in there. Okay. It's going to be very hard if we search. If we stop searching, it will be very easy. Okay. So Jesse, very relaxing and feel refreshed after meditation. Thank you, P. That means you're practicing very well. Okay. Rejoice in your merit. From Karthi, very relaxing. Thank you. From Madel, peaceful and happy. Thank you, Monk Jackie. Let me see. From Karthi, I was not able to find the Monday recorded session from this Monday as I could not join on time and wanted to do it later. Is it available on YouTube? Yes, it is. If you go to YouTube, type down Mind Stories Live, Live in the end, and then go into that channel and then go into the live tab on the top. There's going to be home, video, playlist, some things like that. And you go into the live and then you'll be able to watch the rerun of all the sessions we've been through. Okay, so you can go there. From Hazel, feeling calm, but time seems to be slow. Thank you, Monk Jackie. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. That's okay. If time goes slow, it means you have more time to be relaxed and comfortable. Right? If you feel time is going slowly, try resetting, right? Letting go make sure that your body is feeling relaxed, right? That you can tell yourself that, okay, this is relaxation. I feel good. I feel right. When that happens, stay with that feeling. Okay. If you start to lose it again, I mean, if you maybe find a little bit more tension in that feeling or feel a little bit less comfortable, reset again and come back to being calm and comfortable in the body. When the body is relaxed and the mind is relaxed, there will be no sensation of boredom or any sensation at all other than happiness. At this spot, at this sensation, our teacher, our master, Lumpur said that time will not matter. Okay, if you feel that way, then that means you're practicing very well. If sometimes we feel, in any case, right, in any case, but for other people as well, if sometimes we feel that, our meditation may be going really, is it going nowhere? If we have doubts in our meditation, whether we're doing it correctly or not, if we have any thoughts, any doubts, reset, right? Reset it all. That shows that we might not be relaxed and comfortable at that moment. That's why we're starting to have these feelings. So reset, don't worry about it, and go back to making sure that your body is relaxed and then your mind is relaxed. And then when that happens, all the doubts and all the things will go away, and you'll be feeling relaxed, content, and comfortable once again, even for just a short period of moment, a few seconds, right? That is enough. That is very good. For 3 seconds, and then when it goes away again, bring it back. Goes away, bring it back. Goes away, bring it back. Repetition is the key to helping us prolong this sensation of happiness. And then we're all doing very well already, right? So I encourage you, you're doing really good already. If you can feel that short period of happiness at any moment, take that into consideration. How do you get there more often and go to that point more often? And your meditation will improve tremendously, for sure, right? Rejoice in your merit. Well, I guess time really goes quickly when we shorten down the time. It's almost 10 after 8 already. Okay, so we'll probably not be able to answer all of these questions, but you got really good meditation experiences and good questions here. A lot of thanks here. Pam says she's very sabai, peaceful, even though today is quite heavy with work. Hopefully you have a chance to relax yourself, feeling nice and light. Okay. Rejoice in your merit. There's the last Monday's video link. Okay. From Karthi, that's the best you said. Even if I feel calm for 3 seconds, I'm hard good enough. Thank you. I was struggling to keep my mind empty. Don't struggle. Very nice, Karthi. You mentioned that. Don't struggle in meditation. Don't try to keep the mind. That's the thing. Sometimes we try to keep the mind, and when we try, we accidentally put some effort into our meditation. So for 3 seconds, that's enough. 1 second is actually enough. The key here is to get a lot of it. Accumulate these short moments. It will become longer and longer automatically, right? And then time will fly. Your meditation will progress. You'll find a lot of wondrous things in your meditation. You're all doing very well already. Keep accumulating this positive energy. And I rejoice in all of your merits. Thank you.
Thank you so much to Mark Jackie for sharing our wonderful tip and technique to all of us. And let us pay respect to Mark Jackie by bowing 3 times. Let's bow. Second bow. And third bow.
With all of our accumulated merits, may you all always be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, fulfilled in all your wholesome wishes. be able to find happiness, true happiness, quickly at all times, and be able to reach the utmost of happiness, the utmost of purity inside of our mind as soon as possible.
Sadhu. Thank you so much for wonderful advice, and thank you everyone for joining. So let's practice well, stay happy, and we see each other again on next Monday. Bring more friends to join and have a wonderful week. Bye bye.